Fools Loop Day 2. Got kind of cold last night. I did not put my rain fly on because it was pretty nice out. I wanted to see the stars, but the temperature dropped pretty low. So I got up and put my puffy jacket on to keep warm. But otherwise, I think I slept pretty good. So planned this morning, it's about almost 7 o'clock. Sun's not up yet. It's about to crest over the horizon. So I'm gonna wait for the sun to actually pop up and then get out of my tent and start packing up for day 2. The plan is to try to get to Cordes Junction. I met another bikepacker last night who's camped here. He said that there's a campground in Cordes Junction that he's aiming for tonight, so I'm probably going to go to the same place. Big climb this morning expected, and then a drop, pretty significant drop. Hopefully it's not like the descent down into Horseshoe Lake. That was full of washerboard. It was rough. It wasn't a fun descent at all. So we'll see how today goes. I'm feeling all right. I'm gonna have some breakfast and get moving. So that's the plan.
Well, I'm back on the road. I just finished packing up my camp. Had some breakfast. Beautiful morning. It was brisk when I first got up, but now that the sun's up, it's really nice. So I don't need any warmers. I don't know if that's going to be bad later in the day because it might warm up pretty hot. But for now, it's really nice. Beautiful blue skies. Climbing up from where the campground was back to the loop. The other backpacker left before I did. He said he was going to stop by and say hey before he left, but I didn't see him. So, not sure how far or how early he left. But maybe I'll see him down the road. Nice little climb to get the heart rate going in the morning. I'll spin the camera around here in a little bit so you can see where I'm headed. Horseshoe Dam should just be around this corner. Oh, there it is. So some people ride across this when the spillway is overflowing, but obviously not enough water this year. That would have been cool to go behind the waterfall that goes over the spillway, but it's pretty dry today. I think I'm gonna walk down this section and then get back on my bike when I'm over on the other side. Nice view of the lake early in the morning. You can see it's really low. We definitely need some moisture. This is Horseshoe Lake. The dam is right over there. I just came up from that direction. The road goes up the hill there. I thought I'd just stop and take a quick picture of the lake. Whew. Started the big climb. The first section's a real kicker. Got up to 10% right away. You probably can't see on the video how steep this hill is. I don't know if the angle of the cactus help at all, but yeah, this is going to take a little while to get up. Good ride so far. I'm about 9.5 miles from Sheep's Bridge. Beautiful morning still, a little breezy, which is nice. Debating whether I should try to power up this, which I know is going to kill my legs because it's so steep, or just practice my hike-a-bike, which is something that I also want to do on this trip. I'm leaning towards the hike-a-bike, to be honest. No reason to kill myself first thing in the morning, and I know this is a long climb. I think I'm just going to dismount and head up the hill. Just stopped for a little snack. About 2 hours into the ride, gone through a 32-ounce bottle already. So I also refilled my bottle with some more tailwind nutrition. Make sure I stay fueled up. The road I'm on right now is nice, smooth, double track. It's a little windy, headwind. It's been like that all day, which I don't mind because it kind of keeps me cool. Temperature's about 77. I think it's going to get up to the low 80s today. I think I'm getting pretty close to Sheep's Bridge. I think I have about a mile or maybe 2 miles. So far the ride's going really well. I'm feeling good. I didn't have to hike a bike as much as I thought I was going to. Rode up quite a few of the shorter, steep grades. That first one was the highest, or the steepest I saw on my Garmin was about 14%, which I don't know how much I believe with that. Sometimes the Garmin is kind of delayed in terms of the grade readings. It's too much for me to try to power up. So I think I did hike a bike 3 times so far. 1 time just to get off and rest my butt a little bit. Beautiful morning, beautiful. Doesn't get much better than this. So there's Sheep's Bridge. It was closer than I thought. I literally came around the corner and there it is in front of me. A little bit of descent to get down there. Looks like there's water in the river, but I don't need it. I filled up at the lake, 64-ounce bottle, so I have plenty of water to get me to Cordis Junction. Probably just take a quick picture of it and keep on riding. All right, I'm at Sheep's Bridge, about to ride across. I might stop in the middle and turn the camera. See Alan and his bike down there. He's refilling with some water. That's the Verde River. I did not stop to fill any water. I think I have enough to get me to Cordis Junction. Alan says he thinks it's about another 50 miles with about 3,000 feet of climbing. So that's going to be tough, but I should be able to refill water at Cordis Junction. So I had plenty of water when I got to the lake, so I think I'll be okay. Yeah, pretty cool bridge. Tough climb. I'm about maybe halfway up at I think about a little over 2,500 feet elevation. On top of the climb's over 5,000 feet. Just after noon, so I stopped for lunch, which is bean and green chili burritos, or roll-ups, I guess. It's getting warm out. I probably should have filtered some water at Sheep's Bridge, but I didn't. I thought, 164 ounce would be enough, but with the heat, I would have been burning through my water really fast. Luckily, a guy in a truck came by, and I asked him if he had any extra water, and he did have some, not cold, but it was at least water. Filled up my Camelback and my 32-ounce bottle, so it gives me about 132 ounces. And then I still have the 64-ounce bottle that I filled at the lake this morning, so I should be good on water now, but definitely should have gotten a little more down there at Sheep's Springs, or Sheep's Bridge. Found a nice shaded spot under a tree for lunch. I'm probably going to rest here for, half an hour or so, have my lunch, and then continue on up the hill. So that's it.